is Lindsay with Mad Girls Vintage, and I have a haul from our recent trip to Indianapolis. So we went to a couple of places, Midland Arts and Antiques, and of course Broad Ripple Vintage, which I've been there before and really like, so I knew I was gonna go back. I found some really exciting things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. At Midland Antiques, I picked up this little cat ring holder. I just thought it was adorable. It still has the rhinestones in its eyes, which I feel like they're usually missing. My cat's missing with the tripod. Go on, Holly. So it was $6 and I just thought it was too cute, so pick that up. Sit that right there. The next thing that I got is just this turquoise Pyrex. I don't know if you remember, but in a previous haul I had mentioned strictly buying just turquoise and pink unless I come across something that I just can't live without. So I picked this up for $10. Next I picked up a vintage Barbie kitchen set. I think my little research that I did is from 1963 and it's not in the greatest shape in the world, but I really don't care. I could not leave it behind. It was way too cool. So here is the fridge. I've got all the other pieces down here. I'm sure I'll be doing a pan over. But I mean, look at this fridge. Look at the handles on it. And then the attention to detail on the inside. Like the racks and then like the little side racks over here. So cute. And then it even says butter right here where you would put the butter. And then the freezer is the same. I just love that. And then they all have little cabinets above them. So I picked this up for $30 when I looked online. Ones that were like in great condition that came with all the food and everything, they were selling for $170 or so. So it's not super great condition, but I don't plan on selling it and I think it's super cute, so I think I'm gonna find a shelf to hang it up on. So the last thing that I picked up at Midland is what made my entire trip. I was super excited for this. We went into a booth that had a couple of Pyrex pieces in there. They were all really inexpensive for Pyrex. Most people, you know, charge pretty high. And I saw this pattern that I'd never seen before and I thought, that's weird. So I got Josh at home, because he was here in Iowa, to go through my Pyrex Passion book to see if he could find the pattern. And he said that he could not. And I've kind of skimmed through it since I've been home and I haven't seen this pattern in the Pyrex Passion book either. I could have just overlooked it, so don't take my word for it. But so I posted it on my Insta stories and I got a response, and here I'll put the screenshot up, and she said that it was gilded vine and that it is considered a rare pattern, and the last one sold for close to $700, which Jeffrey from Real Nifty Vintage actually sent me a screenshot because, you know, he has worth points, so here that is. I really appreciated that. And I couldn't believe it because at that point I'd already bought it. Amber had talked me into buying it. I don't know why she had to do that, considering it was $9. And because again, I'm trying to collect only turquoise and pink. So she talked me into it, and then I got the notification from Nicole. Her handle on Instagram is Professional Thrifter, saying that it was gilded vine. So I really appreciate her for giving me that information because I was so excited. So enough talking about it, I'll show it to you. I've got the sticker. I, of course, did my little soak and got it all cleaned up, and I got the sticker off, but I saved the sticker because I wanted it, and so I've stuck it to a post-it note and put it inside here. And I've also, this might seem a little morbid, but I think about this stuff kind of often. I've written a post-it letting my family know, like, listen, if anything happens to me, don't just be throwing this in a garage sale or something. Like, you need to look into it more and let them know the pattern name and all that stuff. So but that was a great find. I'm so happy to have it. I never imagined that I'd have anything rare, a rare piece of Pyrex. So the next place that we went to was Broad Ripple Vintage, and of course I picked me up a little something. I tried on several dresses. There's one that I tried on, I actually showed it in my vlog. I loved the look of it on the hanger. The sleeves on it were amazing, but on the sleeves just kind of looked strange. So I didn't end up getting that one. I tried on a few dresses. I really liked them, but I don't wear sleeveless anything. And I tried on a sleeveless dress. I liked it, but I just knew buying it, I would never wear it because I don't like to show my arms. So I tried this on, and this is beginning to be like my signature thing, is embroidered tops and dresses. I just loved it, and I picked that up for $25. There's some detail on the back. So cute. Of course, Holly's grabbed onto it down here, so. And then lastly, I thought that I'd show you a couple of the books that I picked up. We went to Indie Reads Books, and it's really cool. It's kind of like I believe it's an independent bookstore. Their profits go to adult literacy, I believe. I probably should have looked that up before just spilling all this information out. But the books that I got, let me grab them back here. I picked up Pulp, which is a young adult novel. It's by Robin Talley, I believe the person's name is, and it's about two queer teens 60 years apart, connected by the power of storytelling. So it sounded really interesting to me. Part of the book is set in the 1950s, 1955. So I was, of course, very interested in that. And the cover is really cool, so that drew me in. Amber actually picked it out, and she thought I might be interested in it, and she was right. And then the next one is called We Should All Be Feminist. And this is actually a TED Talk, and I think I might listen to the TED Talk and read along with this. I've heard this name pronounced, and I really don't want to butcher it, so that's the name of the person that did this TED Talk. Alright, that is everything that I have for this haul. I thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.